Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. My dear students, today I am going to give you the complete details of the entire mathematics subject of Karnataka State Board SSLC for the academic year 2022. Today we are conducting a workshop for class 10th maths, in which I am going to give you the basic idea from which all the areas questions will be given for this academic year and which are the topics, basic things you need to study so that you can score maximum marks. Now let me begin with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Before I could start this chapter, I just like to tell you one thing. Not only with this paper, with every paper, the department has released model question paper. I hope you all peoples have gone through that paper. Model question paper and state level preparatory question paper. Right? These are the two question papers are given this year, and I request all the students, please, once you solve the same questions, maybe chances are high the questions will be repeated from those papers this year. Your model question paper and preparatory question paper, these both the papers must and should each and every student have to practice. Most probably, I can tell you around 40% may questions come from your model and preparatory question paper. This has not happened previously, but right now, after 2 years, the exam is being conducted in a full-fledged manner for complete 80 marks theory paper, and so many circumstances have arisen this year. As you all of you knows that most of the schools yet they are unable to complete the syllabus. Yes, it's there. Still they are completing the syllabus. By keeping into that mind, the department has released so many programs. They have conducted so many programs to enrich the knowledge of the student and also to come out from the dilemma of board exam. Right now, even I am targeting the same part. I am also targeting the same part where I am going to give you the highlights from which are the areas you need to study the questions. The first area you have to study your model question paper and preparatory question paper. These are the two basic papers for your upcoming board exam. Along with that, to be in safer side, please practice papers 1 and 2. There are 2 practice papers are released. You can just go through that. Now at this point of time, no need to buy any guides and no need to consider any extra study materials. I request you all students, please at this time no need to go with any of the study materials except your textbook. Your textbook questions are the motherland for your board exam. Concentrate only the textbook questions. Along with that, your model question paper questions, preparatory question paper questions, then your practice papers. That is more than sufficient. Now, I will be giving you the idea that from which are the areas 1 mark questions will be asked. How will be those questions in case if it comes for 1 mark? How will be the 2 mark questions will be asked? 3 mark, 4 mark and then 5 mark. Is this clear? Good. Now, one more important highlight which I just want to give you all, that please don't attend multiple choice questions in the beginning. Suppose you have got the question paper in your hand now. I have got the question paper. Once you get the question paper, step number 1, please read the entire paper once. Let you feel that this question I know or you don't know. Maybe sometimes if you see the question, it looks like it may look like you don't know that answer. It happens. Got it? No need to get panic with that part. Whether you know or don't know, that is secondary. But believe it, you know it. Nothing is given in the paper which you have not studied. Everything will comes in the paper which you have studied itself. But the exam fear will be there in the beginning, due to which you people may get excited with the paper. Sometimes over excitement also leads to failure. Yes, I know everything. And most of them, what they do, once if they see the question paper, this question if they know, they don't attend it. Yeah, I know this, I will attend last. I know this, I will attend it in the last. Which you don't know, that they will keep it in touch in the beginning. Don't do that mistake. Multiple choice questions, let it be in any extent it is easy and simple. Please don't attend because they consume more time. Got it? They consume more time. First, you start from 5 mark questions. As soon you get the question paper, you have read the entire paper. Then, you know the exam pattern, that is 1 into 8 equals 8, 1 mark, 8 questions, multiple choice, and then how many objectives? 1 into 8 is 8, that is objectives only. And then 1 mark, again 1 mark questions. Have you, do you have model question paper with you now? Open it. Because you have to feel it. Simply if someone is saying, you should not digest it. Practically you have to see and you have to feel it. Open model question paper, preparatory question paper, anything. Did you get? Did you get? Good. So you can see 1 mark, I mean 8 questions are given, for each carries 1 mark, total is 8 marks. Correct? And after that, again 8 questions, each carries 1 mark, that is theory questions. Those are the theory questions. Again that is 8. And then you have 8 questions which carries 2 marks, 16. 9 questions which carries 3 marks, 27. 4 questions which carries 4 marks, 16. And 1 question which carries 5 marks, that is 5 marks. So total is 80 marks. Total is 80 marks. You know this exam pattern, right? Good. Switch off the light. Fine. So this is the total exam pattern. Now what I was saying for you people, that first you attend this question. First you attend this question which carries 5 marks. Most probably chances are very high, it may be theorem. It may be theorem. This time very high chances are there, the theorem could be Pythagoras theorem. Okay, but anyhow we will go in a short about that part. Now let me go step by step. Got it? Good. Arithmetic progression. Now first you have to make a list of all the formulas. Kindly first you make a list of all the formulas. Now let me have a recap regarding which all the formulas are there in this chapter. The first is, you know that the standard form. The standard form of an AP. So what is the standard form of an AP? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on till the last term, that is A plus of n minus 1 into D. So this is the standard form of an AP. And then which other formula we have in this chapter? That is the general term formula. General term of an AP or nth term of an AP or nth term of an AP. So what is the nth term of an AP or general term of an AP? It is denoted by AN. Okay, most of you write AN like this. It is wrong. You are supposed to write A little bit bigger and N should be small. Are you getting? Okay. AN is equals to what? A plus of N minus 1 into D. So this is the general term or nth term of an AP. And then, which is the other formula we have? That is sum of n natural numbers. Sum of n natural numbers. That is denoted by the symbol Sn. Sum of n. Sum means S. Sn. Sum of n natural numbers, we have the formula Sn equals n into n plus 1 whole divided by 2, or n by 2 into n plus 1, or n into n plus 1 by 2. Got it? Then what is the other formula we have in this chapter? Sum of n minus 1 natural numbers. Sum of n minus 1 natural numbers. What is the formula we have of sum of n minus 1 natural numbers? That is Sn minus 1 is equals to n into n minus 1 divided by 2. N into n minus 1 divided by 2. Then what is the formula to find sum of natural numbers? Let it be any number it is. To find it, we have the formula, that is nothing but Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. Right? And which is the other formula we have to find the sum of not natural numbers, it is just sum of numbers. Sum of first n terms. Okay? Or sum of numbers. Or sum of n terms. Instead of numbers, you can write n terms. It will be well and good. Okay, sum of n terms. What is the formula to find sum of n terms? That's nothing but Sn equals n by 2 into a plus l. Right? Are you getting? Definitely you will be getting 1 mark, 1 question based on these formulas. Based upon these formulas. And already you have seen 1 mark question has been appeared in your model paper or preparatory paper based upon the formula, that is An can also be written as Sn minus S of n minus 1 terms. Very, very, very important topic. They will give you sum of 20 terms. They will give you a sum of 19 terms, n minus 1. If 20 means n minus 1 will be 19. Sum of 20 terms 1 value. Sum of 19 terms 1 value. They will ask you find the nth term. Are you getting? Or sum of 20 terms. Got it? Sorry, find the, let me to give one small value like this upon this topic. This is very important question. Please do not miss this part. Okay? They may give you example, I am just telling. They have given sum of 20 terms, value is something 40. Sum of 19 terms, maybe they have given some value like 38. Example. And they may ask you to find the 20th term or nothing but nth term. Find the value of the nth term. Got it? Nth term here is nothing but n is 20. That is A20 can be written as S20 minus S19. Now substitute the values over there and calculate the answer. What is S20 value? 40 minus S19 value 38. 40 minus 38, 2. That's all the answer. So that the nth term is 20. Sorry, the nth term is 2. Got it? Based upon this topic, you can expect 1 mark question. And the values will be somewhat given like this. But do not forget this topic. Got it? And even this formula. Very important formula. And then, 1 more question will be given for you. For 1 mark. These all are the 1 mark topics in this chapter. One more topic can be asked for you like this. They will give you 3 terms. They will give you 3 terms which is in the form of A, X, B. The 3 terms are given in the form of A, X, B. Understood? I am just writing the standard form. Okay. Any terms, maybe, okay, they may say that A, X, B are in AP, then find the value of X. Find the value of X. Understood? For that we have the formula X is equals to A plus B by 2. This is the formula you have to use. Got it? They will give you 3 terms. Remember, only 3 terms are given. The values will be given like this. Example, 2, x minus 1, 5 are in AP. Are you getting? 2, x minus 1, 5 are in AP. Find the value of X. Got it? Now how can you solve this problem? I just gave the example here. Okay. 2x minus 1, 5 are in AP. Find the value of X. How will you find? See here. This 2 is in the place of A. This x minus 1 is in the place of X. 5 it is in the place of B. Right? Correct? Yeah. Now what we should do? In place of X, we should write x minus 1 is equals to A plus B, that is 2 plus 5 by 2. Then x minus 1 equals 2 plus 5, 7 by 2. Done? Then x equals 7 by 2, minus 1 comes to the other side, it becomes plus 1. Now as you can see here we are getting a fraction. If we get a fraction, take the LCM. Denominator is 2, 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9 by 2. Sorry, 7 plus 2 ones are 2. Take the LCM, man. LCM is 2. Multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Right? So this 2 will get cancelled and here 2 ones are 2. 7 plus 2 is 9 by 2. Something like this. Got it? Understood? Yeah. They may ask you the question in this way and this carries 1 mark. It will be a 1 mark carrying question. Got it? And after this, we have one more one more question for your 1 mark. They may give you the question like this: if 7, 9, 11 and so on are in AP, find common difference. So what is the common difference of this AP? A2 minus A1. What is the answer? 9 minus 7, 2. You have to do A2 minus A1, right? That is nothing but common difference is second term minus first term. 9 minus 7, that is 2. That's all the answer. It will be a 1 mark question. Got it? You can expect even 1 mark question in this form. And apart from that, they may ask you the question like this for 1 mark. If an is equals to 2n square plus 1, an is equals to 2n square plus 1, find the first 4 terms. Find the first 4 terms. How will you find the first 4 terms? See, first 4 terms means what? A1 is first term, A2 is second term, A3 is third term, A4 is fourth term. Correct? Now we want the values of A1, A2, A3, A4. Right? In place of n, substitute 1. In this given sequence, that is an equals 2n square plus 1. In the place of n, substitute 1. That is A1. In place of n, substitute 2. That is A2. In place of n, substitute 3. A3. In place of n, substitute 4. A4. That's it. I'll show you one simple example. A1 equals 2 into, in place of n, substitute 1. Square as it is, plus 1. 2 into 1 square is 1 plus 1. 2 ones are 2 plus 1, that is 3. So that the first term is 3. Now substitute in the place of n 2, that is 2 into, in place of n, 2 square plus 1. That is 2 into 2 square is 4 plus 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1. How much? It is 9. Got it? Now can you tell me about third term? A3 is equals to 2 into 3 square plus 1. Next step, 2 into 9 plus 1. Next, 2 9s are 18 plus 1, that is 19. Third term. And what about fourth term? A4 equals 2 into 4 square plus 1 is equals to 2 into 4 square is 16 plus 1. 2 16s are 32 plus 1. How much? 33. So fourth term is 33. Now ultimately we can write the final solution that therefore the first four terms are 3, 9, 19, 33. Any doubts? Concepts are clear? I am telling you the areas from which all the questions can be asked. Got it? Done? Good. Same question they can give you in other form, that you can try. In a sequence, if an equals something like phi n plus 9 something. Okay, let me take example. Or phi n square plus 9. Phi n square plus 9. Find the sum of 3 terms. Find the sum of 3 terms. Now how will you solve? Find the sum of 3 terms. S3. Sum of 3 terms. If you want sum of 3 terms, see. Now here just you have to check. See children. If you want sum of 3 terms, that is in the form of Sn. Correct? If you want to take Sn formula, you should know first term. You should know common difference. Because see, generally what will flash in our mind? Sn means we have the formula generally. Which formula? N by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. This is the general formula. If not, it will flash in your mind n by 2 into a plus l. See, if you want to use these formulas, you should know first term, you should know common difference, and you should know the value of n. Here if you want, you should know the value of n, you should know first term, you should know nth term, that is last term. But here they have not given anything. They have not given first term, they have not given last term, they have not given common difference, nothing. Are you getting? Then what we should do? We cannot use the formula at this time. What we should do here is very simple. Same way as what we did in the previous case. In the place of n, substitute 1. You get a1, some value. In place of n, substitute 2. 5 into n is 2, 2 square. 2 square is how much? 4. 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 9, 29. So second term is 29. First term, 5 into 1 square is 1. 5 ones are 5. 5 plus 9, 14. What is the third term? N square, 3 square, 9. 9 5s are 45 plus 9. 45 plus 9. 45 plus 9. 54. Right? We got first term, we got second term, we got third term. Now what they are asking? Find the sum of 3 terms. So S3 is equals to first term plus second term plus third term. Add all the 3 terms. Are you getting? How to find sum of 3 terms? A1 plus A2 plus A3. First term answer plus second term answer plus third term answer we should add and tell the final answer. So this is the sum of 3 terms. Got it? This is the other way they can ask you to find the sum of 3 terms, and even this problem also relates to 1 mark. Got it? They may give you in choose the correct answers. Understood? Concepts are clear? Good. Now, sir, how will be the questions for 2 marks? How will be the questions for 2 marks from this chapter? See here. 2 mark questions will be given for you in such a way that they may give you example. Make a note of the question. In an AP or in an arithmetic progression, they will give you like this. In an arithmetic progression, if 3, 7, 9, 3, 7, 11, dot dot dot. Okay. Find 20th term. Find 820. Find 820. Or find the 20th term. Okay. So this carries 2 marks. I hope you all knows about this problem, how to solve. You have to use the formula of AN and you have to solve it. This is the next question. You can take down. They may give you the values like this: 7, 12, 17, dot 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 are in AP. Are in AP. Find. Are in AP. Find 50th term. Find 50th term. Are you getting? Understood? Like this type of question you can expect. And one more question, please make a note. 7, 12, 17, and so on are in AP. Then find the sum of first 20 terms. Find the sum of first 20 terms. Concepts are clear? You can expect the question like this. See, find the sum of first 20 term means S20. Then you can use the formula Sn equals, which formula we have to use here? Do you know last term? In this question, do you know last term? We don't know last term. So which formula we have to use? Simple. Sn equals n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into d. D we have to use when they give common difference. L we have to use when they have given last term. Concepts are clear? Understood? Good. So this type of questions can be asked. And one more question, 3, x, 9 are in AP. Are in AP. Then find x or find the value of x. Find the value of x. Done? This type 1 question can be asked. Got it? Understood? Good. Now apart from that, which is the other question they can ask? They can ask you the next type of question. Check whether, and children, you have to solve at least some 3 to 4 sums related to every problem. Change the values and try to solve the solution. Okay. Now the topics whatever I am giving, open your textbook related to that topic. Understood? Related to that topic, use different conditions and solve the problem. Practice it. Check whether 301 is a term of the given AP. Of the given AP 5, 11, 17, 23 and so on. You need to check whether it is in AP or not. How will you get to know whether the given answer is in AP or not? You should find the value of n. If you get n value as positive integer, are you getting? You have to solve the problems related to this. Check whether 301 is a term of the given AP or not. Here you should get the value of n positive integer. Remember, the value of n you should get positive integer, then it is in AP. Positive integer means, example, n value should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, any number. Example, see, how many students are sitting in this class? Sir, we can tell 50, we can tell 100, we can tell 60, we can tell 20. Yes or no? We can count, right? So, that is called as positive integer. If we get the value of n like this, positive integer, then it is in AP. Can you tell the answer like this? How many students are there? Sir, minus 5 students are there, sir. Is it possible? Sir, 2.5 students are present, sir. Half body came, sir. Half body is about to come, sir. Is it possible? It is not possible. Are you getting my point? Did you understood? So, we cannot keep the value in fraction. We cannot keep the values in decimal. We cannot keep the value in negative. Okay, always it should be a positive integer, then it is in AP. If it is not, then it is not in AP. To check n, which formula we use? An formula, nth term formula. An equals a plus of n minus 1 into d. We use this formula to find n, substitute the values. First term we know, n value we don't know. Are you getting? And here, last term which you have to consider, we have to assume 301 as the nth term. Check whether 301 is existed or not. So, you have to assume 301 here as nth term and check whether it appears or not. Got it? And last 2 topics related to 2 marks in this chapter. Please make a note. The question can be asked for you like this. How many 2-digit numbers, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3, 5, 7, any number they can give you. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? Are you getting? Sometimes instead of divisible, they can give you multiple. What they can give you? Multiple. Understood? Let they give divisible or multiple, you have to solve in the same time. Don't worry. Okay? You can try the problem related to this. Concepts are clear? Good. Now please take your textbook. I'll tell you some topics. You can practice those sums. Example 3. Example number 4, example number 8, 3, 4, 5, you can make a note like this, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, someone go and tell them to come, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can try these sums. Along with that, in exercise questions, in exercise problems, solve question number 4. Solve question number 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, very important, 10, very important. Do not miss this question. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Very important problem. Question number 10, 13, 14, 16, very important. This topic is related to 3 marks, which I said you question number 10, it can ask for 2 marks, and the 16th sum they can ask you for 3 marks. Okay, it also similar to this. Determine the AP whose 3rd term is 16 and 7th term exceeds the 5th term by 12. Got it? You can try these sums. And question number 18, this problem can be asked for 3 marks. Question number 18, this problem can be asked for 3 marks, and question number 19 also 3 marks. So this 16, 18 and 19, these questions can be asked for 3 marks. Okay? Is this clear? Good. And apart from that, next example number 12. Example number 12. I want you have to practice once these all sums. Got it? Instead of solving the entire chapter, please try to stick with these questions and practice the problems. Example number 12, 13, 14. These all questions carries 3 marks. These all questions appears for 3 marks. Chances are less question number 16, but still once you can try. And then rest of exercise 1.3, which is familiar to you, you can solve it. Okay. So this completes the chapter arithmetic progression. We have done with AP. Got it? Then next chapter, let me go the easiest chapter in this entire syllabus, very easy to score. Very good. Quadratic equation. Okay, good. Now first you have to make a list of the formulas which all is going to come in this chapter. Okay, first, children, are you awake? Sir, very nice sleep, sir. Happy Sunday, sir. After so many days we are getting nice sleep, sir. Today one day, God's sake, we came here. Is it so? Are you finding any importance of this class? Okay, good. Excuse me. Quadratic equation. Okay. Now, the first question here is standard form. So, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? Very, very, very important question, children. Do not miss this. Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of an quadratic equation. And then which is the other formula we have in this chapter? Quadratic formula. The next topic is quadratic formula. What is the quadratic formula? X equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Got it? Are you getting? Okay, good children. So this is the formula. Is the formula is correct? X equals minus b plus or minus 1 minute. It is wrong. Or it is right? Why? No, it is correct. Got it? Okay. Quadratic formula. And next we have discriminant. Discriminant is denoted with the symbol delta or d, capital or small letter d. Okay? All are one and the same. To find discriminant, we have the formula, that is delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. Okay? Is this clear? Good. So this is the formula which we use to find the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Okay. Done? Good. Now, which are the ways 1 mark questions will be asked? Either they can ask you directly formula, chances are high. Second, they can ask you, they'll give you 4 set of equations. How many? Among those 4 equations, which is the quadratic equation you have to find? Multiple choice question, MCQ. They'll give you 4 equations, out of which you need to identify which is the quadratic equation, or else they will give you the equation, and you need to find which is the type of the given equation, vice versa. Example, they may give you the values like this, something let me take 2x square, okay, is equals to 3x. 2x square is equals to 3x. Here they are asking you to identify which is the quadratic equation. Somewhere x minus 1. Just I am giving roughly example, okay. They will give you still more standard way, okay. And next they may give you 3x equals 4x square minus 1. And option D, they can give you something 3x cube minus 2x plus 3. Among these equations, which is the quadratic equation you have to find, or which is the correct one, or which is not correct. No man, I am giving you different ways, not these options. Excuse me, don't go with these options. I am telling you that they may ask you in the headline, they will give you 4 options in different values they will give you, and they will ask you identify which is the wrong one, which is the wrong answer, which is not correct, sometimes which is correct. Did you got it? This is the one type question in multiple choice, and second type question can be asked for you in multiple choice. Excuse me. Second question in the multiple choice, they can ask you, they will give you the equation like this, 3x square minus 4x is equals to 2 is an example for dash equation. Is an example, 3x square minus 4x equals 2 is a dash equation. Option A, linear equation. Option A, linear equation. Option B, quadratic equation. Excuse me. Option B, quadratic equation. Option C, cubic equation. Option D, all of the above. All above. They will ask you the question like this. They have given the equation and they may ask you to identify which type of equation is given. Which type of equation is given, you have to identify and tell the answer. Got it? Understood? So this is 1 mark question, this type. And after that, please kindly go through quadratic formula problems, that is formula method. Quadratic formula method, you can solve certain problems. Okay. And children, one more question I have forgotten to tell you. They may ask you for 1 mark question. This is 2 mark question, or sometimes 3 mark also. Quadratic formula method, sometimes it will be a 3 mark question also, if not 2 marks. Okay. Now they may ask you the question like this: 3x square is equals to 4x minus 7. Write in its standard form. Maybe same value, same question may come in the exam. Same value, same question may come in the exam for 1 mark. Write in its standard form. So how will you write this in its standard form? 3x square minus 4x plus 7 is equals to 0. Good. So this carries 1 mark. This carries 1 mark. Okay. And next they may ask you, what is discriminant? What is discriminant of a quadratic equation? Or quadratic equation, quadratic I mean the value of the quadratic equation, depends upon dash, or the roots of the quadratic equation depends upon what? Roots. The roots of the quadratic equation or the value of the quadratic equation depends upon. देखो बेटा, अगर से तुम एक क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर रही तो तुम्हारा दो आंसर्स मिलते, करेक्ट? Whenever you solve a quadratic equation, you get two roots, maybe x equals 2, x equals minus 3, something like this. Two answers you get, right? Yes, these two answers values depends upon what? The roots of the quadratic equation depends upon, very important question, discriminant. That's nothing but b square minus 4ac. The roots of the quadratic equation depends upon b square minus 4ac, that is discriminant, remember. Okay, solve the problems on quadratic formula method. You can see in your model paper. Understood? Questions are already have given, and also based upon this topic, that is the question they can ask you like this. Very important question. Discuss the nature of the roots. This question has already appeared in the board exam. Discuss the nature of the roots. If they give you the question like this, how will you write the answer? They are asking you to discuss the nature of the roots. How will you solve? Yeah. Discuss the nature of the roots. Very good. You have to draw the table like this. That is, see, answer you are supposed to write like this. Discriminant, that is delta equals b square minus 4ac, and here nature of the roots. Nature of the roots. You should draw the table like this. Here first you write discriminant means delta, that is nothing but b square minus 4ac. If delta value is greater than 0, delta value is less than 0, or delta value, that is b square minus 4ac, is equals to 0. Delta greater than 0, less than 0 is equals to 0. If delta value is greater than 0, then roots are realigned, distinct. Am I right? If delta value is less than 0, roots are imaginary. If delta value is equals to 0, roots are realigned, equal. Okay. Do you know the nature of the graph of these three roots? See here. Nature of the graph will be like this. Sometimes they will give you the graph and they will ask you to find the nature of that. These are the three conditions. If delta value is greater than 0, means the nature of the parabola, it will be like this. Means this is 0, right? Greater than 0 means it is above x-axis. Graph will be above x-axis, greater than 0. Next, less than 0 means below x-axis. Below x-axis. If is equals to 0 means exactly on x-axis. This is the nature of the graph. They will give you the graph and they will ask you to find the nature of this, like this. Got it? They have given the graph like this. Example figure 1, they have given the graph. From the above given graph, understood, write the nature of the roots. What is the nature of the root? The roots are realigned, distinct. Give reason. Because delta is greater than 0. That's it. It's a 2-mark question now. No, it is a 2-mark question. Understood? If they ask you the nature, greater than 0. Greater than 0, what is the nature? Real and distinct. If the graph is below x-axis, means negative. Above x-axis means positive. Below x-axis means negative. Exactly if it is touching 0, is equals to 0. I hope most of the students will skip this type of questions. Please be careful. Understood? So these are the analytical questions, diagram based questions which can be appeared in the exam. Good. Concepts are clear? Good. Are you copying the notes? Good, children. And same way you have to start your revision for your board exam. When the exam starts, when you start your revision, follow the same order as how I am explaining you people and practice the problems related to this. And apart from that, they may ask you the question like this. I hope you have seen this question is there in your preparatory question paper and model paper also. That is, discuss the nature of the roots, and hence sorry, not like this, 1 minute, find the discriminant of the quadratic equation of the given quadratic equation, and hence write its nature of the roots. Do you remember? And hence write its nature of the roots. First you should write the discriminant and then you have to find the nature of the root. Got it? Example, let me take some example. 3x square minus 4x plus 2 is equals to 0. You can try this sum. I'll show you one problem here, how to solve this. See here, first term is 3, I mean the value of A, value of B is minus 4, value of C is plus 2, correct? Value of A plus 3, B minus 4, C plus 2. They are asking you to find what first? Discriminant. If you want to find discriminant, what is the formula we have? Delta is equals to B square minus 4AC. What is the value of B? Minus 4 whole square minus 4 into first term is 3, I mean A is 3, C is 2. Minus 4 whole square, minus 4 into minus 4, minus into minus plus 4 4 is 16. मालूम बेटा minus 16 ने बेटा उसे plus 16 कर दिया. ठीक है, मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद. Children, signs are very important. Understood? Signs are very important. Plus and minus, it plays a major role. I'll give you one beautiful example why signs are important. Okay? See here. The topic is very simple. Okay, I'll tell you even in Hindi also because most of you can understand Hindi here. देखो बेटा, एक आदमी है बेटा, वो आदमी को एक जने पैसे देना था, उनका नाम अकबर भी. Okay, excuse me, have patience. अकबर भी पैसे देना था एक आदमी को, समझो हमारे मतीन भाई को. ओके, एक्सक्यूज मी, मतीन भाई को अकबर भाई पैसे देना था. एक दिन कॉल आता अकबर भाई से, पम गरीब आदमी मतीन भाई जब ले को बैठे थे, कौन दे दिए तो बस कर को. ठीक है, अकबर भाई का कॉल आया, भी मैं तुम्हारे पैसे देना था. ओके, आई वांट टू गिव योर मनी बैक टू यू. ओके, आई वांट टू गिव यू योर मनी, प्लीज कम एंड कलेक्ट इट. आको लेकर जाओ. कहाँ? चिकबल्लापुर के बस स्टैंड में उतरो. चिकबल्लापुर के बस स्टैंड में उतर को किसे तभी पूछो अकबर भाई का घर कहाँ कर को बोले तो बच्चा बच्चा भी दिखाता. ओके, किसे तभी पूछो अकबर भाई का घर कहाँ, कौन भी बता डालता कर को बोले. पंप किसके की नंबर पर फोन आया सो खाली खुश हो जा, कोई नो क्या करे, जाने के पैसे ले को गए बस स्टैंड में उतरे. ठीक है, उतर को पहले एक दुकान वाले को पूछे. ही आस्क्ड द फर्स्ट शॉपकीपर, सर वेयर इज अकबर भाई हाउस, अकबर भाई का घर कहाँ है. सो कौन अकबर भाई, कौन थे भी नया दुकान खुला रहेगा, पंप मालूम नहीं सो. ठीक है, देन ही वेंट स्टिल मोर फर्दर एंड ही आस्क्ड वन मोर ये स्ट्रीट वेंडर. ओके, गाड़ियां खड़ा ले करती ना बेटा, उनको पूछे कहीं का तो पुराने आदमी ना जगह पकड़ ले कोई सो. हाँ ठीक है, चाचा की जगह. हाँ, उनको पूछे भैया अकबर भाई का घर का, उन्होंने भी कौन अकबर भाई, पूरा गाँव जाको पूछ डाले अकबर भाई का घर का, अकबर भाई का घर का. एवरीवन टोल्ड Who is that? We don't know this. We don't know this fellow. बाद में क्या होगा? सुस्त होगा. फिर कॉल करेंगे का तो नंबर नहीं है. घर को वापस जाएंगे का तो पैसे नहीं. पंप ये परेशानी में आ गया मतीन भाई. सुस्त होगा, पानी पी ले को, झाड़ के नीचे बैठ गए. बैठ जाए को अकबर भाई की भी उनका रिलेशन कैसा था बचपन में, कैसा झाड़ बंदरा खेलते थे, गिल्ली डंडा खेलते थे, गोलियां खेलते थे, टायर को चलाले को भागते थे. पूरे पंप ओल्ड एंड गोल्ड स्टोरीज, ठीक है, वो याद करते गए. बाद में सडनली एक बात याद आया उनको. अकबर भाई को बचपन में एक बात से छेड़ते थे. क्या कहता, उनका सरनेम एक था बुल्डे फोड़ू करको. बुल्डे फोड़ू, ओके. हाँ, इनका पूरा नाम एक्चुअली इनके मार्क्स कार्ड में भी यस था. सो क्या करको बोले तो बुल्डे फोड़ू अकबर भाई. उनके अब्बा का नाम बुल्डे फोड़ू गफूर भाई. उनके दादा का नाम बुल्डे फोड़ू शुकुर भाई. एक्सक्यूज मी, सी सरनेम इज सो इंपॉर्टेंट हियर. Excuse me. Then again he went to the bus stand. For the first person for whom he asked where is his house, he asked for the same person by telling his full name. क्या बुल्डे फोड़ू अकबर भाई का घर का तो दुकान के बाजू जो है वो घर उनका. उन्होंने कई को उधर बोले कर बोले तो वो पूरे एरिया में भी उनका नाम फेमस बुल्डे फोड़ू अकबर भाई के नाम से. अकबर भाई का तो कौन भी जानते नहीं, जल्दी बुल्डे फोड़ू का तो बहुत जल्दी जब जानते पूरे. ऐसा +3 और -3 में एज डिफरेंस बेटा. आर यू गेटिंग व्हाट हैपेंड? एक्सक्यूज मी, अंडरस्टूड? इफ सी minus is the surname. If you leave surname and if you tell, there is no meaning. ठीक है बेटा? You may have seen practically, you might have noticed the wedding cards. शादी के रुखे देख को रहेंगे नहीं, उसके अंदर लिखो रहते हैं. देखो पूरा नाम लिखो मैसूर. अरे गेटिंग? मैसूर सुभान भाई, मैसूर सुभान. अरे गेटिंग? लाइक कोलार बशीर. Okay, something. See, the peoples will recognize with their, sometimes with their place names also, where they are residing. अब ऐसा बशीर करने वाले कितने जने रहेंगे, शुक्र करने वाले कितने जने रहेंगे, रफीक के नाम से कितने जने रहेंगे. And you might have seen घट्टी नसीर. Yes, it is there. घट्टी के खानदान के. हाँ, वो चटनी सलीम, हाँ, चीला बादशाह. होंदे बेटा, ठीक है. एक्सक्यूज मी, कम टू द पॉइंट. Okay, excuse me. We can't exceed the time. Still, we have to cover the other papers. Please observe here. -4 whole square. -4 whole square means minus into minus is plus. 4 4s are 16. Minus into plus is minus. 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. Now, very important question here. See here, children. Most of you will do this mistake. 16 minus 24. 1 minute. 1 minute. I know you are the topper. Still our average students are there. Let they also become topper. देखो बेटा 16 is positive, 24 is negative. Are you getting? 16 minus 24. I'll give 16 rupees to him. 16 rupees ले बेटा. Now I have given 16 rupees to him. रख ले बेटा. Give me 24 rupees back. सर दिए 16 रुपए, पूछ रही 24 रुपए, कहां से ला को देना सर? कर को नहीं बोलना बेटा. यस आई विल गिव करना. कहां का तो खाब में दे दूंगा. खाब में का तो माइनस, रियलिटी का तो प्लस. खाब कर को बोले तो माइनस. इन 16 कैन यू सबट्रैक्ट 24? नो का मतलब माइनस लिखना. देन यू हैव टू डू ऑपोजिट कैलकुलेशन. दिस माइनस विल बिकम प्लस एंड दिस प्लस विल बिकम माइनस. देन इट बिकम्स 24 minus 16. In 24 if you delete 16, 4 से इनके चारों बाजू करें तो 8. ठीक है बेटा. So delta value is -8. Discriminant is -8. But what is the question here? Find the discriminant and write the nature of the road. Now as you can see here, the discriminant value is approaching towards negative side. then we can say that therefore delta is less than 0. You have to write the condition, you have to write this reason. Delta is less than 0, understood? Therefore the roots are imaginary. Are you getting? Or since, you can also write like this, since delta less than 0, therefore roots are imaginary. That's it. So it is a 2-mark question. I want each and every student have to go through this all steps. Understood? Good. So you can follow this order, and please open your textbook. Open your textbook of quadratic equation, and I'll mark few questions. You can just follow those questions in this chapter. Quadratic equation. Example number 4, 5, 4, 5. Exercise problems. Question number 3, 4, 5. And to be in safer side, solve example number 9, completing square method. Along with that, example number 7 and 9, just 2 sums enough based upon this topic. And then example number 13. Better you can try all the 3 sub problems which is given in that. Example 14, already based upon this, one question has asked in your preparatory paper. Do you remember? I think option number 2 has appeared. 1 by x minus 1 by x minus 2 is equals to 3, x does not equals to 0, 2. This question has appeared in 3 marks. Do you remember? In your preparatory question paper, this question has already appeared from your example number 14. So here also it carries more weightage. And then exercise 10.3, in which I feel better you can solve in question number 1, option 1, option 2, enough. Question number 3, exercise question number 3 is very important. Very important. Even this holds good for 3 marks. I want everyone, you have to solve this example 14 and exercise problem question number 3. Do not miss that question. Like 1 by x minus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 equals 11 by 30. Got it? You can try that problem. And coming back to exercise 10.4, better you can solve first question completely, second question completely, first, second, and question number 3, enough. Okay. And you can try 5 also to be in safer side. You can try that. Okay, fine. So this completes your quadratic equation. See children, step by step I am giving you the highlights, which are the core areas you have to solve, how the questions will appear, and also we are choosing few problems from the worked examples and even exercise problems. Got it? Understood? Good. And now let me go to the next chapter. The next easiest chapter, very easy, simple to solve, easy to understand, and our favorite bhai, coordinate geometry. As per the theme base, this chapter carries 7 marks, exact 7 marks. This chapter carries exactly 7 marks. Okay, now let me have a recap, okay, about this chapter. Important formulas. Coordinate geometry. Children, before we could start this chapter, let me have a short break. Okay, do you want short break? Yes. Fine, you can just have a short break and then we continue the next part. Thank you. Keep watching to our YouTube channel, Shah Sir Classes, and share this video with your all friends and also with your classmates. If you like this session, click the like button, comment below how was this class and what video you want to make me next. Take care. Wish you all the best of luck.